know nobody's here, but in case somebody's reviewing this video later, I'm just going to allow a few minutes for people to come on live, and we're going to get started with today's Core Fusion class. Just for your estimation of time, it goes from anywhere from 30 minutes to about 40 minutes. Just depends on how far we go into what I have planned, and if I want to kind of take it just a little bit further. So always budget kind of 30-40 minutes. You certainly can play part of it and do the rest at a different time. How's everyone doing? We have a sunny day outside. It's freezing. So for anyone who's just joined, I'll just start talking about the options. We don't need anything, but as I added to my post this morning, a water bottle, which is a great object. These are 1 liter bottles of seltzer that I no longer can drink because I think I've defizzed them. If you have a medicine ball, that's a great tool for any ab work we do, just because of the grip factor of it. A dumbbell, any dumbbell between 5 and 10 pounds is good. If you have a 10 pounder, it may not be appropriate for everything you do, but can be utilized for some of it. If worst case scenario is just grab one of your toss pillows, and that just gives you something to hold on to and kind of engages your upper body a little bit. You just kind of squeeze it a little. So, if you have a toss pillow that maybe is like one of those microfiber ones. If you have none of these things, don't worry about it. Most of the work is not done with any option of a prop, but just grabbing a prop if you have one nearby. And we're going to actually start standing, but I'm going to wait again another minute or so for everyone to join us. And I have a mat out. If you don't have a mat, a towel works well too if you don't want to get your carpeting sweaty. I just suggest like a hardwood floor. Unless you have a mat, hardwood floor would not be the best place to just lay down. Definitely having some cushion under you, especially when we're in some planks, because you might need to put your knees down. So we'll just wait another minute or so. Again, if you've just joined, water bottle is a good option, a medicine ball, a dumbbell between 5 and 10 pounds, or a toss pillow like I have on the other side of me, which I'm actually going to get rid of because I'll use one of the other options I have. What time are we at?
It's just turning 8:30 now, so.
Okay,
yeah.
So we'll wait another minute and then we'll get started.
Marcy's here with us, Holly, Dara.
Good morning, ladies.
Heidi.
It's awesome to have all of you this morning. And I do mark these core fusions because, again, I'm doing it twice a week. And if you want to go back and you know that one particular week you didn't do one and you want to do one that's different, you can always go back, find that date, and do that particular core fusion. Each time they're a little bit different. Sometimes they have a little bit more cardio today. We're going to have some cardio options mixed in, depending on how intense you want to make those cardios. So not a lot, but just a little bit of moment at end of each circuit. I structure the class that we do a circuit kind of focusing on a different part of your core and your abdominals, and then move into the next circuit. Sometimes we repeat the circuit, sometimes we only do it once, sometimes we do it a few times. We're going to stand up today. So what I actually want you to do is if you have something that's about 12 pounds, a little bit heavier, then maybe grab the toss pillow. Since we're starting with some of the standing work, I think that maybe something that's above 10 pounds might be a little bit too much. So you're just going to grab your water bottle, a 10-pound dumbbell or less, or your toss pillow. I'm actually going to put it to the side because for the first exercise, we don't need anything. So I'm going to do it from the side, but you can face your device. I want your arms up, and we're going to come into a flat back. And then you're going to exhale and fold, touch your toes, and roll yourself up. Let's do that about 4 more times. Flat back, Arms are right by your ears. Brace your core. Straighten the legs so you feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Bend your knees, release into fold, and roll yourself up. Let's do it 3 more times. Flat back, brace your core, bend your knees, release into your fold. 2 more times. Arms up, flat back. Trying to extend from your hips all the way out to your fingertips. Bend your knees and release into your fold. 1 more time. Arms reach up, flat back. Bend your knees, release into your fold, and gently roll yourself all the way up. Now we're just going to stay with the good morning. Hinge forward. The moment you start to feel like you're rounding, I don't want you to go into that. So up, keep a straight back, hinge forward, brace your core, and lift back up. We're doing it 10 times. Flat back, brace your core, and lift. And don't let your arms drop down in front of you. Keep them right by your ears. Option to keep your fingertips resting on your head. Sort of at the back, but don't press on the head. Mainly keeping a flat back. Brace. Let's go 2 more times because I was talking. I don't know where we're at. Last time. And lift up. Now grab a prop. I'm going to grab the water bottle because I think most of you probably have at least that. So I want you to do a squat press. So we're going to do all of our standing work first. Brace your core. Try to hold at the top, then sink back into your squat. So I want you to try to lift your heels and stabilize right here, and then sink your heels and then squat back down. I don't want you to go ballistic and rush this. Brace your abs, reach, slowly come down. Let's go 3 more. Reach, reach, and how about a bonus one? Reach all the way up, try to hold on to it, brace your core, lift your heels, sink your heels, squat back down, and then take your left leg back. I'm going to do it from the side. You're in a lunge. You're going to take your water bottle or weight or dumbbell or medicine ball or pillow and cross the body. I want you to brace your core. Now watch me from the side. I am not moving up and down out of my lunge. I'm stable in my lunge. I want you to just go. I want you to brace the core and try to throw whatever you have in your hand over your right shoulder. Go. So notice this has a little bit more power. Stay low in your lunge. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, and you know what we're going to do. We're going to switch sides. Right leg back. Drop into your right leg. Keep it out of the knees, so position your torso right over your hips. And here we go. Push. Now my water ball is probably about 3 to 4 pounds. So if you have something that weighs just a little bit more, you're probably starting to feel it in your core. By staying down in your lunge, you're forcing your core to work a little bit harder. If I were to come up and down, I would be able to use my lower body. That's not what we want today. Stay down, 10 more seconds. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. I'm going to give 2 different options for this next one. We're going to do it all on one side and then the other side. We're going to pull the knee in, extend our leg forward, our left leg, and then push back behind us in a warrior 3. Second option, to give you a little bit more stability, knee in, extend forward, and step back into a lunge. I'm going to do it from the side. Knee in, extend forward, bend your knee, and shoot back. Okay? Pick your option. The other option, I'll show it just so you can see it from the side. Extend forward, bend knee, and drop into your lunge. Okay, here you go. 8 on each side. In, extend, bend, shoot. In, extend, bend, shoot. In, extend, bend, shoot. So right now your core is keeping you balanced. Brace strong. 4 more. 2 more. Feeling the struggle. Woo. Last one. Put it down. One more time. Just on the other side. We're almost done with our standing work. Knee in. Choose your option. Do you lunge back or do you warrior 3 back? Extend your leg, your right leg. Bend your right leg and shoot your right leg back. Notice I'm pushing the weight forward. 6 more. Trying your best. In, extend, bend, push. One more time. Bring your knee in, extend, bend, and push. Before we completely get down to the floor, I want your hands on the ground. Jumper, step back to plank. Side plank, plank, side plank. Walk or jump in, reach up. Here we go. A little bit of cardio. You can add a jump if you like. I didn't tell you how many you're going to do. You have 4 more. Hopefully you're feeling warm. 3 more. This is 2, and we have 1 more. Bring yourself all the way out. Nice work. Let's bring ourselves down to the floor. Have your props near you. And we're going to bring ourselves into a plank. Hands on your shoulders. Find your plank. Lock it in. Now, walk yourself down to your forearms and walk back up to plank. Hold. Option to be on your knees. Walk it back down. Walk it back up. Hold. Do it again. Walk down. Walk up. Hold. Walk down. Walk up. Hold. One more time. Walk down. Walk up. Hold it. Now push back into down dog. Forward into plank. Walk down. Walk up. Push back. No stopping. Down. Up. Push back. Down. Up. Push back. Times are getting a little bit stronger. Walk up. Push back. One more time. Down. Walk up. Push back. Hold your down dog. Take your right leg and lift all the way to ceiling. Now 8 of these. Bring your knee to your nose and push. 8. 7. Take it the rest of the way. Breathe. Shifting your weight forward. 3, 2, and 1. Reset down dog. Take your right leg, lift, pull the knee in, and push. 7, 6, take it the rest of the way. 'Almost there. This is 2, 1 more. Find your down dog. Now we're gonna repeat everything we just did. Forward to plank, walk it down, walk it up, push back to down dog, bring it forward, walk down, walk up, push back, forward, walk down, walk up, push back, down, push up. One more time. Down, up, find plank. Stay in the up, down, down, up, down, up. 3 more. Down, up, down, up. Remember the knee option? And I want you to lock your plank. Lock it in place. Brace. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7. Brace stronger. Tighten your glutes. Tighten your quads. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Sit back in child's pose. First or second circuit is done. Let's bring ourselves onto our back. And we're going to anchor ourselves down. So take your hands under your low back and press strong into your fingers. Then pull your fingers out. Now you have yourself in a nice neutral place. Keep your abs braced. Double crunch. We're going to curl in and come back. Try not to arch the back during that movement. Curl up. Keep neutral spine. And bring yourself back to the floor. If it's too tough to do upper and lower body at the same time, you're just going to split it up and then crunch. We've done that move. I think we did that move on Monday. We just added a little bit of weight to it. So double crunch, curl in, ribs to hips, and release. Back in. Control, last 3, and I'm going to add in. Remember what our goal is, to keep tension building in our abs as we go through the circuit. Last one, and as we come in, we're going to go into our extension. Reach, pull it in, and back down. Now, if you want to add weight to that, grab one of your props, curl in, extend, curl in, and back. Curl in, extend, in, and back. So the weight is an option if you'd like to add it in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 3 more. In and reach. Pull it in. Hold on. I know you're struggling. But work to hold on to what you have built. And lower down. Brace your core, sit right up, keeping your core intact. We're going to extend, pull the knees in, extend, open. Pull in, extend, open. Pull in, extend, open. Now, option. I'm not going to extend my legs as far. Extend, open, together, and pull in. Hold on to it. Try not to round your back. That's why your hands are behind for support. Splitting your legs. About 4 more. Work through the struggle. It might go into your hip flexors. When that starts to happen, it means your abs are losing their ability to hold on to the movement. So at that point, maybe you take one leg out. Okay? We'll give you a couple times to do the single leg if you need it. Otherwise, stay with the double. How about one more time? And roll it down. Pull your knees in, and we're back in. Legs extended slightly, not all the way. Knees can be bent about halfway. Arms overhead. You're going to come into your single leg jackknife, but I want you to grab your leg and pull yourself in, and then slowly release down. Switch legs. Grab your leg, pull yourself in, and slowly lower back to the floor. What I'm trying to have you do is be able to bring yourself up just a little higher to then focus on returning back to the floor with more range. Brace. It also gives you this second to engage a little deeper. I'm going to throw out the option to bring both legs up at the same time. Pull yourself in and then slowly lower. How about we try that? Pull it up and slowly roll it down to the floor. One more time, or stay with the single leg. Lift, pull yourself in, and slowly lower back to the floor. Roll yourself over, find your way into a plank, and I want your knees to come in and out. So a little bit of your cardio. Option to walk in and walk back. Out. 30 seconds. You're on. Hold on to it, 15 more seconds. Always jumping out to a strong plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank. Drop knees, sit back in child's pose. Next circuit, we're on our backs. A little more focus on our lower abs, but when we say that, still just a big sheet of abdominal muscles, so everything gets worked. I'm gonna have you curl up, extend legs, and we're gonna scissor. Anchor down like we did in the beginning of the crunches, pressing in your hands, fingertips to your temples for a little bit of head support. Scissor. Hold on to it. And your legs are scissoring at the same time. One's headed down, one's headed up at the same time. Brace strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I want your legs vertical. Reach. Reach up towards your toes. What can you touch? Can you touch your shoelaces? Can you touch your ankles? Can you reach your toes? Find a touch point to work for. Holding on. Five more. Last one. Now, if you have a prop, a water bottle, a dumbbell, legs are extended, knees are soft, we're going to roll up and reach arms overhead and slowly roll ourselves back down. Take your time. You shouldn't feel as though you're dropping to the floor. At this point, really taking your time to bring yourself all the way back. We're going 4 more times. You might find that your prop helps you get up. If you didn't have it, it may not allow you to get up, and you'd have to just train for that a little while longer. But having something in your hands just gives you that little bit of assistance. 1 more time. And we're going to lay back down. Release our prop, arms forward. You're going to stack your right foot over your left foot and then just lift. So I want you bracing, anchoring down to your mat, arms reaching strong. So you're trying to engage your core even tighter and stronger and lift your top leg. Fingertips here for a little bit of head support. Hold on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to switch. Left foot over your right, lift, brace. You gotta hold on. This is not an easy place to hold on to. Up and down. Breathe, anchor. Now, a little bit of game. Tap, tap. Here you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Arms right by your side or right under your hips. We're going to do reverse crunches. Pull the knees in. You can release the feet just a little bit, but don't let them hit the floor. And control as you release back to your hands. It's all about the control right now. Notice I'm trying to slow my legs down as they come back into set position. Let's try 5 more. Then we have a little bit of cardio before we move on to obliques. 3 more. And 1 more for bonus or to complete. And roll yourself over. We are going right into 30 seconds of plank jacks. So on a nice stable plank, you're going to walk your feet out, walk them in, or jump out, jump in. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Just breathe. Stabilize your core. Try to keep your hips level with your shoulders. Walk it out or jump it out. 15 more seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back. Now, this is where we need a prop. If you don't have a dumbbell or water bottle, then I would suggest you don't use anything. If you have a medicine ball, it won't really work for this. So, I'm going to give an option to be down on your forearm. So I'm going to show both options, and you decide which one you want to do. So, on your forearm, with your knee bent or leg extended, we're going to row and lift. Okay? Yeah, okay. I'm going to show the side plank option. You don't need to start yet. You can rest. Okay, here we go. In our side plank, and lift. I'm not going to tell you which one's harder. It's really up to your body to tell you. An option to be down on my knee, if you prefer to be on your extended arm, but you need the knee down. Okay? So we're going to do that on both sides, choosing on your forearm, on a hand with your arm extended. Ready? It's all good. It's good for your obliques. Ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go for 10, 9, 8. Isn't this fun? 7, 6, 5, 4, woo, 3, yeah, you got this, 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. Okay, option on your forearm, extended arms. I do challenge you, if you do it on one side and it was tough, to do it the same way on the other side. Maybe we'll do it again, just so we're clear we enjoyed the exercise. All right, so set your side plank or side hover. Knee down, or legs extended. You might find one side's harder. Our bodies are completely different on each side. Our strong side, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you can either go take a bathroom break, or let's do 5 on each side. And then we'll do the rest of the oblique work. I thought that was fun, a new move, and I think it's worth repeating. So maybe this time you want to go down to your forearm. Maybe you gotta drop the knee, that's okay. But let's try it. 5 on each side. Ready, set, ready? Okay, let's go. 5, make them your best. 4, 3, we're almost there. 2, 1, switch sides. Other side. No rest, no thinking about it. Reset, here we go. 1, this is my harder side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put your prop down. Here we go. Okay, laying on your back. You're like, oh, thank goodness. Feet flat. Curl yourself up, and you're gonna reach towards your toes. So your body is shifting sideways, not forward and on a diagonal. So it's like you're shimmying along the floor. Reach for your toes, reach. We're not rushing. Connect to your muscles. I can't quite reach my toes, can you? Feeling your obliques kicking in. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And we're going to go to our familiar oblique exercise, our bicycle. Twist it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about a little bit faster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about we slow it down? 6, 5, 4. Keep going. Now 8 fast, but with good control. Now slow it down. One more time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 8 fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over. Okay. We're going to do a push-up. Elbows close to your body, so drop your knees if you need. And then you're going to pull the right leg in, right knee, and then the left knee in. Let's do it again. Push up, down, push up, knee in, knee in. Notice my knees track on the outside of my body. In, and we're going slow. We're not rushing this. We are getting close to the end of our class. Tiring ourselves out. Getting a little bit of upper body here, why not? 4 more times. So that's 4 push-ups. Knees or toes. Remember option, push up, and then you bring your knee in. And the other side, 3 more. 2 more. Last time. Hold your plank, lock yourself in place. Now, 20 seconds, mountain climber crossovers. Here we go. 20 seconds, that's it. Knees are tracking towards the opposite elbow. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back. Nice work. Let's roll ourselves or sit back into a down dog. We have just a little bit more to do. Just gonna focus on our back for a little bit. I want you to come forward into plank. Lift right arm. Bring your right hand down. Push back to down dog. Come forward. Feet may want to be a little wider. Reach your left arm. Sit back into down dog. Lift your right leg. Push back into down dog. And lift your left leg when you're in your plank. Stabilize. Drop knees. Opposite arm and leg. Right arm, left leg. Want you just to hold. And then pull your knee in and out. Knee and elbow, that is. Bracing your body. Trying to keep the rest of your body stable. One more time, and then we'll switch. Okay, other side. Left arm forward, right leg back. Stabilize your hips, shoulder, abs. And pull in and reach. Pull in, reach. Notice how your body is connecting here. Everything has to be in the right place and be focused and involved to keep you stable. Otherwise, there'll be a lot of movement. We don't want that. Let's go 3 more. Last one. Now I'm going to give you the option. Stay here in all 4s, but I'm going to give a challenge. Bring yourself to your plank. We're only going to do it 1 time on each side. Certainly can do more later. But if you're on your knees, you're just going to go back to your opposite arm and leg. But if you're here in your plank, you're going to lift opposite arm and leg and try to hold. As long as you can. Lock it in. Brace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now you have the option to go back to all 4s. And we're going to do it on the other side, either on all 4s or let's go back to our plank. Just once. One more time. Ready? Start. Ooh. Again, you might notice one side's a little easier, one side's a little harder. Maybe your body's just so tired right now, it's all hard. Lock it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, sit back and bring yourself down to your belly. Now, arms wide, abs braced. And you're just gonna lift your arms, reach them forward, back out to the side and drop down. Lift, reach forward, arms wide, this is it. Just bringing ourselves to the end of our class. Lift, reach, open wide, lower down. Lift, reach, arms wide, lower. 2 more, and then I just want you to stay with your arms out from the shoulders. Up, reach, arms wide. Now, rest for a second, eye gaze to the floor, try to lift your chest, but brace your abs, tighten your glutes, and we're gonna go 8 at the top, pulsing, then relax. We're doing it 4 times. Arms reach wide, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're just gonna come down, quickly relax, back in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You come back down, barely let go, come back in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're coming into the home stretch. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I want you to hold it right here. Chin slightly tucked, eye gaze to the floor. Brace your abs, tighten your glutes. Imagine the feeling you have when you're in a plank. That's how much I want your body engaged. Your arms are reaching out strong to the side. Feel your upper back. 10 more seconds. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slide your hands in. Exhale, sit back into child's pose. And you can walk your hands right to your feet and find your way into a fold. Just relax your back, your shoulders, and gently roll yourself up when you feel it's right to do that. Stand up, take a breath. That's Core Fusion for April 22nd. I hope everyone enjoyed the class. I will be back next week with my usual Monday and Wednesday times. Roll forward, maybe twist and twist. Take a breath. And I really hope you all have a great Wednesday. Thank you for joining me, and you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll be back for Thursday for Wake Up Yoga, Friday for Strength, and Saturday for Insanity. Coming up next, Carmen with Combat. Have a great day, everyone.